What up, guys? We gotta get into some shit, dude. I'm here on the conspiracy couch, chilling, and we got some shit we gotta dive into. And it's actually, I made a video about it earlier today, and some of you probably saw it. It did, well, decent, for me, at least. Um, and it was that video called Allegedly, and it was about Druski. And, well, I mean, it was a funny type of video, but it's about kind of a very serious thing that happened, or is currently happening, I guess. And if you don't know, it has to do with allegations against Druski involving the one and only P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Diddy Combs. Fucking. Doesn't he have another name? Oh, criminal. That's right. But, and I mean, I kind of wanted to show you a video, and maybe, I mean, they'll talk about it. Let's just watch the video first, and then we'll get into some shit, okay?
New and famous defendants are being named in one of the lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs.
Ryan Christopher, spill the beans.
Yeah, good morning to the both of you. So a pro football player and a comedian, two celebrities now named in this ongoing litigation against Sean Diddy Combs. Now, Ashley Parham, she accused Combs in October of gang raping her. This is back in 2018. Now, she named former Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. and comedian Druski as two of those who assaulted her. Both deny that. Now, Druski, whose real name is Drew DeSorbs, he posted on X that, quote, these allegations, they are a fabricated lie, noting that at the time he had no connections to the entertainment industry and he was broke living with his mother. Now, Beckham replied to Druski's posting. He tweeted, quote, this world makes absolutely no sense. I am covered by God. He will prevail. I know who I am. You know who you are. Keep your head. Now, Combs, who is currently in jail in Brooklyn on charges of racketeering, prostitution, and sex trafficking, has denied claims that he's ever sexually assaulted anyone, and his trial starts on May 5th.
Okay. Now, so there's a lot going on here. And, I mean, right at the end there, they said how Diddy denied all claims of any wrongdoing as well. Which is like, of course, but we all know that's not what's going on, right? So, now, I made a funny little video about it. I just had, who is it, Kesha? That song, I think it's Kesha. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. And then it was Druski, a picture of Druski, and he was lip syncing to that song. And then it cut to a video of Druski, like, in a bathroom taking a shot of some liquor or something, and P. Diddy pops up in the background, comes in, and he's all caught off guard. But it had some creepy music and stuff. It was a funny, good video, and a lot of people enjoyed it. And somebody even commented on it and said, I don't think you guys understand that it's innocent until proven guilty. And I don't think the dude that commented understands that the people that liked it, I don't think they're all saying, yeah, Druski's guilty. They just thought I made a funny video about the situation, and they wanted to like the video, share it, favorite it, whatever. We're not all condemning Druski, at least that's not what I was doing with the video, and that's kind of why I wanted to make a video and talk about the shit, too. Because, I mean, at a certain level, too, I honestly kind of wanted to talk about this because, especially with, like, stuff that I'm doing and, like, the trajectory that it could go on and whatever the future may bring, shit like this that is happening to Druski right now with these allegations, it's not so far-fetched to think something like that might happen to, you know? Because there's a lot of shitty people. There's a lot of shady people. A lot of scumbags and dirtbags and assholes and no do-gooders. Is that the... You know what I'm saying, dude. But there is a lot of the times those people will get found out and they'll get held accountable for the bullshit that they've done. But then a lot of times other people that really are innocent and weren't really involved in said situation get wrapped up into the whole thing, and in a pretty shitty way, because, and I don't know, I think that's the way it happens with a lot of these, but I think it came out on X, on Twitter. Maybe I'll pull that up right now, the tweet that went out accusing Druski of doing this with P. Diddy. And if you look at the, like, wording and the verbiage and kind of the vibe of the tweet and stuff, it does kind of seem off. And just like they were saying in that news report of the shit, Druski was not even like in the spotlight back in 2018. I don't think he had enough clout or whatever to be in the same room with Diddy to begin with. So there's that. But, dude, it's so crazy that, okay, I'll just go ahead and say that I think that this particular allegation against Druski is bullshit. And I think it's just a hit piece and they're trying to take him down. You know, trying to defame him or whatever. And it's really weird how they do this sometimes and kind of go after certain people. Because, like I said earlier, there is people that are guilty of these terrible things. But then there's a bunch of, like, fake allegations that come up too. And they kind of get lumped into the same shit. And, like, once somebody puts it out there, all these people just kind of accept it as Oh, yeah. I could see that, like a bunch of tweets and stuff. Yeah, Druski was a weirdo. This doesn't surprise me. Oh, yeah, I could see it. Not surprised one bit. What a weirdo. It's like, damn, dude. So many people, dude, are just so quick to just point blame with no real evidence or nothing to stand on. Which is pretty crazy. But, you know, with the whole Me Too movement and all that type of stuff, it kind of goes that way way more often than it should these days. Um, and it's pretty shitty because I don't know. Whoever like releases this shit and comes out with the allegation, like nothing ever happens to them. It should literally be a punishable crime to do that and like slander somebody in that type of way. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. Especially when evidence or lack of evidence comes out and nothing actually happened. But then it's like still this weird tainted thing that now you already put that in like all these people's heads, and a lot of them will hear the allegation and hear what he's accused of. And the fucked up part is if evidence comes out, like if his name is cleared and everything's fine, a lot of those same people will never hear that part, and they'll just go on, continue thinking Druski's a scumbag piece of shit and did terrible things to women. So, and I mean, like I said, I do think he is innocent, but I'm not. If like hard evidence comes out of some bullshit that went down, I'm not gonna be like, what? No, no way, dude. I don't believe it. I just think there should be a due process with all this type of shit. And it's gotten to the point that way too many people just hop on like this bandwagon of playing the blame game with like little to no evidence of anything. It's like they enjoy it. I don't know. It's fun for them to. It's like their own little version of reality TV, you know? But, yeah. So, I kind of just wanted to weigh in on the situation. Give you guys the whole spiel on what's going on. And I don't know. You be the judge. But I would just hope that most people would reserve their condemnation of somebody so quickly and kind of just honestly wait until like facts and things come out to jump to conclusions. But and I mean I've obviously seen like a bunch of shit with Druski. I'm not like a avid follower of his shit, but he's kind of all over the internet, so it's kind of hard to avoid him. But the stuff that I've seen, like he's funny. He's he deserves to be in the spot that he's in, I feel like, because he does bring a very fun, like, comedic energy to a lot of things and a lot of entertainment to the type of shit that he does. So I like it. I'm rooting for it. Rooting for him, I guess. But yeah, I just thought I'd fill you guys in, dude. Cool. Alright, dude. Well, thanks for stopping by. Stay safe out there, guys. Grizzly Martian out. Peace.